a beautiful story. Now see, every story in our Hindu religion, in our Puranas, all these stories have a symbolic meaning. That also you must know. So who is this Narakasura? The Asura who will take us to Naraka is Narakasura. Who is that demon who will take us to Naraka? Naraka means suffering. Who is that demon? Our own ego. So every one of us, we are all Narakasuras only. And how is this Narakasura born? Born out of reality and illusion. You see, Prakriti and Purusha, consciousness and matter. So the combination of consciousness and matter is what is ego. The real and unreal, which can never combine actually, but appears to have combined. So this consciousness identified with matter appears to be an entity. This entity is Narakasura or the ego. All our suffering in life is only because of ego. Now, how can you kill this ego? Ego can be killed only when you know the reality. Satyabhama, the one in whom Bha means to reveal. What? Satyam. The one in whom the truth has been revealed is called Satyabhama. So the one in whom this great knowledge has been dawned that I am consciousness and not matter. So what happens to Narakasura then? He comes to know I am not the body, I am Satchidananda Soul. So then what happens to this Narakasura? He dies. So only Satyabhama can kill Narakasura. Now see, this festival is called a festival of light, isn't it? Deepa. Festival of light. What is the meaning of light? How you define light? That which destroys darkness, isn't it? Now there is another meaning also for light. What is the meaning? That which is not heavy is light. Yes or no? Very interestingly, the same word has been used with two different meanings. One is that which destroys darkness of ignorance. The other is that which makes us light. So, it is, you see, the more and more the light of knowledge dawns in our mind, the more and more that mind should become light. Light of knowledge should make the mind light. When there is no light of knowledge, how will we experience that mind or the heart? There is a heaviness in the heart. That heaviness in the heart itself is the indication that somewhere something is wrong. What are the ways in which we feel that heaviness? When there is anger, there is heaviness. When there is hatred, there is heaviness. Yes or no? When jealousy is there, heaviness is there. When revenge is there, heaviness is there. You see, you are not comfortable at all with such a mind. Understand somewhere some problem is there. And what has to be the problem? It has to be the absence of light. Absence of right thinking. Wherever absence of right thinking is there, you will be miserable. Yes or no? So you will always find that the heart is heavy, that mind which is ruled by Narakasura. Remember that heaviness is coming from whom? We are possessed by Narakasura. Now how many ladies he had held captive? 16,000. Pujya Gurudev's commentary, he said, there are 16,000 different types of thoughts which are possible in our mind. You see? So, Narakasura holding captive these ladies means what? These 16,000 are nothing but different kinds of thoughts. These thoughts revolved around ego alone. This is the meaning. Helplessly, all our thoughts are controlled by the ego, polluted by the ego, gravitating towards the ego. So, what kind of thoughts will be there? Always you will find the thoughts which are polluted by the ego will always be polluted. So, what are the examples? Example is all the time finding fault with others. Yes or no? That means Narakasura is ruling us. You understand? When Narakasura rules us, our thought will be finding fault with others. When Narakasura is ruling us, I will not find fault with myself at all. Others are the problem, that is why I am suffering. No, for sure, Narakasura is ruling us. And who has to kill this Narakasura? Bhagavan cannot kill us. Only the light of knowledge can kill us. Once this Narakasura is killed, what did Bhagavan do? What did Bhagavan do? He married all these ladies. Yes or no? Krishna has 16,108 wives. Now again, what is the meaning? The meaning is this. In such a heart, all those thoughts are married to the Lord. Meaning what? All those thoughts are the thoughts of the Lord. All those thoughts are in the direction of right thinking. This is the meaning of marrying the Lord. God-oriented thought. Earlier, how was the thought? Ego-oriented thought, ego-captivated thought. Later on, with knowledge, there is God-oriented thought. So now you can look into your heart and find out who is ruling now. Whether Narakasura is ruling or Krishna is ruling. You see, when Narakasura rules, there is heaviness in the heart, absence of light in the heart. When Krishna rules, how is our heart? There is lightness, there is joy, there is cheerfulness. You see? So this is the message of Diwali. So may we all gain this right knowledge, right understanding, become an embodiment of peace, and then spread this peace and happiness to everyone. Hari Om.